This one's called Modified Pigeon, and essentially the best setup position ideally would be 90 to start with. You can have your knee up or further back depending where it feels more tolerable for you. And essentially the idea is you can even start tall to begin with, that might be enough, or else keeping it relatively straight back, you're going to lean towards the knee to the outside and you should start to feel the stretch. Well, it really depends where you're tight. You'll feel it either on the outside of your hip, maybe down the leg, or even through the opposite side. There's no real right or wrong, it just depends on your own musculature and where you feel it. So the idea is initially to just relax and stretch for a good 10 seconds. And then we want to add that dynamic contraction into the stretch. So what you're going to do is you're going to be pushing your knee down into the ground. So I'm pulsing my knee into the ground just to contract my hip muscles and then relax. And then once I've done about 10 pulses, I'm just going to relax into stretch. Now after about a good 20-30 seconds, I'm just going to do another round. I'm actively pushing my knee down into the ground. Turn on my hip muscles to get that nice dynamic contraction. And then I just relax into stretch. And there you have it, Modified Pigeon, adding in that dynamic contraction just so you get a lot more out of your stretch rather than just the static hold. You should experience a little bit more change straight away.